WLS AM 890.
Coming up, we'll talk about the healthiest county in Illinois. As we mentioned, we have the healthiest county in Illinois announced. One of the healthiest and greenest counties in the state, DuPage. I guess they were voted so. Let's find out more about that. Beth Marchetti is here, the executive director of the DuPage Convention and Visitors Bureau. Congratulations on all that, Beth.
Thank you so much, Bob and Marianne.
That's quite an honor.
Yeah, who voted?
I want to boast about that.
How did that happen?
It became because we have so many acres and miles of trails and forest preserves in DuPage County, lending itself to the greenest and healthiest county in Illinois.
Now, you're like 20 miles west of us here downtown, right?
Just 20 miles west. So we want people to experience this wonderful city of Chicago, but we also have many opportunities out in DuPage County as well.
So 20 miles isn't that much.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And you can hop on the Metro train. There's 3 Metro train lines that go through to DuPage.
What's new out there?
Yeah, tell us what are we going to find when we get out there?
Well, I want to tell you about this weekend. There are some opportunities to give, and all through next week as well, if you're feeling charitable. We have the Salvation Army Day week in Oak Brook Terrace, Illinois, in DuPage County. So you can virtually give to the Red Kettle by having a meal at Ditka's, the Coach's restaurant in Oak Brook Terrace. You can have and buy gifts at Starbucks, which is on the first floor of the Oak Brook Terrace Tower, or stay or have a cocktail at one of our 4 participating hotels. A portion of all the proceeds are matched by Mayor Ragucci from the mayor of Oak Brook Terrace and the city council to really give more to the Salvation Army Corps of Oak Brook Terrace. Those 4 hotels are Comfort Suites, Courtyard by Marriott, and the 2 Hilton properties, Hilton Garden Inn and Hilton Suites Oak Brook Terrace.
That's really that's so charitable. That's a very nice thing to do. You know exactly where it's going, and I just wonder, how is Bob going to get his Krugerrand over to the bucket?
Oh, yeah, every year I mysteriously and anonymously deposited my gold coin in there. Quiet.
Well, there's actually two real buckets you can give to at La Briola today and next Friday as well. So we'd love to see you there to give to the Salvation Army in DuPage County. So that's just one of many things. And there is an organization in DuPage County called Giving DuPage, where if you really are feeling like you want to do something different, you can actually go on their website, and there's lots of volunteer opportunities.
Oh, that's nice.
It's really become a restaurant center out there, especially in Oak Brook, right?
We have a lot of really great restaurants to choose from quick and easy to high end. We've got an amazing assortment, lots of famous chefs that are in DuPage, so we really encourage people to enjoy a meal out there.
A lot of Chicago restaurants have opened up out your way. And, you know, a lot of people in the city talk about Lincoln Park and Zoo Lights, but you're doing that out of Brookfield Zoo, too. Talk about that.
December 16th and 17th this weekend, and December 26th to the 31st, you can enjoy Chicagoland's longest light festival at Brookfield Zoo, which is their holiday magic. There's more than 1 million lights. You can join the carolers and sing to the animals. There's lights, as well as ice carving festival, entertainment.
That is truly a great event.
Absolutely.
I've been there before for that. It's so beautiful. It's just really gets you into the Christmas spirit. It's a great place to take families.
I agree. And couples, too. It's a very romantic kind of a warms your heart kind of thing to do with everybody.
Maybe you'll be feeling romantic, Bob.
Yeah, or I can drop you. I can drop you off.
Take me there
at Brookfield Zoo, and then I can check out one of the microbreweries in the area.
Oh yes.
So our brand is do more in DuPage, as you know, but we have opportunities to do more tasting. So microbreweries have cropped up all over the nation, actually, and DuPage is taking part of that. Our diverse and affluent downtown communities really afford supporting the artisans and really generating a lot of activity for our downtown communities. So they're different. They're not just a place to go watch TV. In fact, many of the breweries don't even have TVs. They're offering yoga nights or paint nights.
Oh, I would go to that for sure.
No, for the yoga, I know you would.
Yeah, and when it's not the holidays and you don't have all these events going, what are other reasons that people should just hop on that train and go out there?
Well, the forest preserves, for one. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a lot of different things throughout the forest preserves. We've got some different camps for kids. At the Donata House, you can actually interact with the horses that are there in the forest preserves. You can go cross-country skiing throughout the forest preserves if we have snow, and snow tubing as long as there's 3 inches. So whether you're a snow fan or not, we are hoping to have snow in the next few
At least 3 inches.
At least 3 inches.
Yeah.
And I guess the Morton Arboretum, one of the more famous, popular spots out there. But for folks who aren't familiar with it, tell us a little bit about it.
The Morton Arboretum was Joy Morton from Morton Salt's estate, and they are a museum of trees. Right now, Illuminations is going on, but after the holidays, there's also wonderful things. They have their Husky Heroes Days, where you can actually see all the Huskies. You can go skijoring, which is skiing with your a Husky taking you on your trip. And then they also have adoption opportunities when you fall in love with those Huskies.
Do more in DuPage. If you want more information, is there a simple spot to get all the dates and places, Beth?
There absolutely is. It's discoverdupage.com. And we also have a hashtag DoMoreDuPage.
And as we mentioned, 20 miles west of Chicago, voted one of the healthiest and greenest counties in Illinois. We need to spend a little more time out there because it's an easy trip and there's so much to do, so much to eat and drink,
there you
and
go.
So much to see.
Marianne, if you want to do yoga, I want to leave you with one last thing.
Yes.
You can do Pilates and a yoga combination called Payo at Linford Winery, which is Illinois' first winery.
Okay, so that
Pinot,
I'm sold.
Payo and Pinot.
Okay, I'm sold because I like wine. I don't like beer, but I like wine and I like yoga.
45 minutes of yoga, and then you have a glass of wine for your New Year's resolution.
And can you believe that I actually dragged Bob to all sorts of yoga classes and he
good for you, Bob.
complies. He actually does it.
Well, you do your Pilates and work out, and I'll be at Ditka's. So
I'll be eating a pork chop out there.
That is an amazing pork chop for sure.
Out there in Oak Brook. All right. Good holiday season to you and everybody out in DuPage. Beth Marchetti, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Happy holidays.
You too.
Same to you.